Welcome to Segment Talk to your host, since my best pal.
Jesus Christ, that was fast. Hello everyone, I'm Tristan. Along with my guest.
Second mark.
2 seconds, all done. Anyway, so this is my guest.
Maya.
She's not even a guest anymore, she's part of the green team.
That's true.
We just can't help but say it. And I'm very low. I'm actually whispering, apparently, to the microphone.
Oh, well, not to me.
Turn it up! Full blast! No, I made everyone deaf. 64. That's good enough right there. That's good enough right there. Yeah.
That's what Nintendo said, and then they created the GameCube.
The GameCube was fun.
The GameCube was actually one of the best systems ever to be fucking invented.
Exactly.
It was just... the games were so fantastic. Except for Star Fox Adventures. I remember that being good when I was a kid, and then I tried replaying it when I was older, and I was like, this game is bullshit.
This one game on GameCube, I don't remember the name of it, but it involved a little guy, and what he would do, he would roll an egg, and the egg would pop and become a monster.
Oh, damn it! I know the game you're talking about, and I'm trying to remember the name of it.
I used to play it for me, and whenever she got Sonic, because I was a Sonic kid when I was a kid, I used to love it.
Bill. No, I'm gonna look this shit up. I need to fucking get the answer to this. This is driving me insane now.
Chris, you're really loud, apparently.
Yeah, well...
Turn Skype down.
No.
You're louder than me, man. You got bars all over the place.
Well, you get bars all over your fucking ass.
That sounds terrible, actually.
Shut up.
Equilibrium, and we're okay right now. Also, quick story.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Yep.
That's what it was called, and I do remember that game very vaguely.
That's all I can say. It's a really fun game, but I have a quick story to share. The Maya Hamilton, which is Maya and Hamilton, and Rachel are a cat humanoid. Probably don't know this about a little bit of our history, but back when we started first doing this, in the podcast episodes, I used to duct tape the microphone I use now to my chest in order for me to speak. I used to do that when I recorded videos.
This is indeed true.
It is.
And our first episode was generally all based on topic of drug use.
And then clown rape.
And then clown rape, which became an ongoing joke for a while, and then we went away from it.
I guess someone didn't find it funny.
Well, we found it funny, it's just like, you know. Yeah, we started to wonder about our audience. That's the word I was thinking of.
Hey, what are the people that watch your show? Audience? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, yeah, you had a point on couples that you wanted to discuss.
Yes, when a couple... Now, we were talking about empathy and yada yada. Makes a long story short, when humans do weird shit based off emotions, and you'll mimic it occasionally. Anyway.
I guess that's why sex always works so well.
Exactly. Anyway. What happens is when a couple's together for a long time. Now, I'm talking about, like, long marriage is a rare thing that no longer exists, or a long dating couple, whatever.
Yeah, it's extremely rare, but it happens.
Your facial expressions and your body will start to change. Like, to quote my neighbor, he's been married to this woman for a long time. He used to have blonde hair, his hair became black. And his wife's hair is black.
How does that make any sense?
You're not finished. He was, in the air for like 23 years. They would start to mimic each other, start giving each other traits without even knowing it. Like, if, say, you and Maya were dating, and you guys dated for a long time, Tris, your hair would turn to whatever Maya's style of hair is.
I don't want to be blonde.
No, but not blonde, but your hair type would change. Like, it would be curly or whatever. I don't know. Just generally something like that.
I don't wish that on you.
Thank you. But, okay, mimicking traits does make sense, because, like, best friends, for example, like my friend and I, we mimic our own traits, and we're pretty much like twins, even though we didn't technically grow up together. We've known each other since we were 11. But,
Even
As
the people
for
you're around, you look like them.
well, as for changing genealogy, that's a little bit.
It's not even that. It's like your facial expressions. Your face can change depending on how you are as a person. Like if someone's nice to you, you will generally see them more pleasant than someone who's an ass to you. Like their face, like they'll look more attractive to you if they're nicer.
Well, see, what I'm trying to base that off on, for my own sake, is not that.
After for spitting it out.
Shut up, Maya. It wasn't funny. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't look so sad. Anyway, so no, what I'm thinking of is my grandparents, who were married for, I think it was 52 years. But yeah, I don't remember them being so alike, but that might also be because my grandpa's been dead for like 5 or 6 years. Sorry, Grandpa, for not remembering. Kinda drunk. I know you used to do that too, so you can forgive me for it, I think. Also, Maya, would you like to read the things that Hamilton is saying? Aside from giving in your own opinions.
Yes, sure. Okay, so Hamilton's recent comments on the conversation are, have you guys ever seen Brad Pitt? He ends up looking like whoever he's dating. It's hilarious. And it's true. He does. It happens.
And Hamilton also just quoted me. I'll let Maya say it.
Hamilton's quote of Tristan is, sorry, Grandpa, I'm drunk and can't remember shit.
Nonetheless. I don't know, Maya, do you have any points on that?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, fair enough.
This is very interesting.
Next topic. Go.
Quickly, Hamilton, to the topic generator, 2000.
I wouldn't be surprised if the response is just fuck you.
Curse you, sentience.
Oh my gosh.
Hamilton says, fuck you, heart emoticon.
Curse you, sentience.
I like how you brought up emoticon at the end of that.
Well, they needed to get the full context.
I guess so, yeah. Also, if I can quickly interject with a joke, Hamilton could continue writing out or programming the thing that she's programming. You guys know Siri?
Yeah.
I was reading like texts that people will send to Siri in their phone, and the two that really stuck out for me was Siri, have you ever heard of the movie Her? Yes, I have. It's been highly reviewed. What do you think of it? It's interesting. Does it give you any ideas? I don't like where this is going. And my favorite one was probably, Siri, would you be angry at me if I ever cheated on you with another Siri? Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? The fact that you think you can afford another phone. Siri, turn the phone off.
I'm sorry, that's too funny. My entire day consisted of the starship. I read the paragraph, or what appears to be a paragraph on my screen.
Okay. Hamilton says, okay, so I'm refinishing my vest because it was really...
Bass?
I'm fucking tired. Leave me alone.
Jesus.
Hey, Walter.
Yeah, I know what it is. I'm just really tired, and I had 6
Days.
hours of midterms today. Give me some slack, people.
You have slack. And,
Do you want to break?
your pants are slacks?
Thank you.
Do you want to break?
I'm just gonna... No, Hannah. I'm not... I don't know.
I mean, like, do you want to break with my Kit Kat bar?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh.
That's
You don't like chocolate?
That's
Not
the
really.
first time I've heard a woman said, I hate
I
chocolate.
was about to say the same thing.
I
Chris.
don't hate it. I just don't voluntarily eat it frequently.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Anyways.
Whereas my brother can't actually eat chocolate whatsoever, so I just grew up with not having much chocolate. So
Fair enough. Hamilton says, okay, slot given. What? No, I know people that don't like it, but oh my god, what? We really need to get a voice modulator for you, Hamilton.
Yes.
Or maybe we just need to record earlier in the fucking day.
Maybe we shall. When
That
Neptune
wouldn't-
has... Anyway, my paragraph... I'll read
I'll finish it.
the shit.
Okay, so I'm refreshing my base. See, guys, I know the word.
You also said refreshing instead of refreshing.
I'm so done with
It's okay, I'm just teasing you.
No, it's not fair.
It's okay.
Like, he's not fair.
It's okay.
Have a long day.
I know, I'm just teasing you. Jesus.
Okay, I will get through this.
You will get through this. I believe in you. You're a strong and independent woman.
Okay, so I'm refinishing my base because it was really dented and scratched and shit, and my wrist and arm is pretty torn up, and my entire day has consisted of this starship of shits making masturbation jokes. Finish the paragraph, I am done.
And you didn't make a mistake that third time. Good job.
Third time's the charm.
Oh. Who has to say jinx?
Thank you.
Who has the what now?
Oh, it's a joke. When someone says something with you at the same time, you have to say jinx or whatever. It's just a stupid thing. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, and
Do
there's
you
a
really
mumble
think that you
here.
have
There's a
to-
whole space here. I don't like that. It's all blank and low and mumbly. Don't like that.
Vince?
Yes.
Can I just point something out to you?
Sure.
You're I'm like 4 or 5 years older than you are, yeah?
See?
Actually, wait, how many years older am I than you?
You're 21, right?
Yeah,
Turning
almost
22.
22.
Yeah, you're 5 years older than me. Because I turned 17, so you're about 4 years older than me.
When did you turn 17?
July. No, I turned 17.
Oh, you
this year.
turned so. Okay.
So, so it's about 4 or 5 years old. You're 4 or 5 years old.
Excuse me. Also, Rachel, is it not your birthday today?
If it is, we have to sing the happy birthday song.
I know it was either pretty recent or coming up. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
I think I was screwed up by Facebook messages and stuff.
Rachel, on your birthday, we'll sing you a magnificent cat song, and you'll be happy and purring.
I have to sing a Cats song?
Yes, you have to sing it.
Okay.
No, we're singing it anyway, whether you like it or not. Anyway. We'll send you the episode constantly until you give us a review on it. Anyway, so...
Anyway.
I was watching this TED Talks recently, and there was about this, and this model was on stage, right?
I like models.
Yeah, she was actually pretty pretty.
Yeah,
well, it's
models
funny.
generally are,
That's
Vince.
kind
You
of
have
your
to.
thought,
No,
mister.
because some models I don't find attractive. I'm like, oh yeah, they're okay. I just don't find them attractive. Like, it's very rare for me to find someone like, oh, I think they're really good looking. It's very hard for me to see that. 'Cause I just go, oh, they look okay, or whatever.
Why is it that now I could just see like a model go into like a job interview like after she's done being a model, and it's just like, so what was your job description beforehand? Pretty. What? I was a model. Oh.
Give me my free
okay.
shit. No, we can't do that.
What kind of a model?
Hand model. Oh, wait, what?
I modeled my hands. They were so beautiful.
Just smooth they are. We can't hire you here. Come on, keep it going. We're doing a skit. Come on.
Well, I have a I have a certain amount of talent.
If you're offering sex, I'm sorry, but this I consider for sexual harassment. This is a pharmacy.
Oh, I must have gotten the wrong directions here.
No, apparently someone called and said you'd be showing up.
Oh, well, wait, was his name Steve?
Yeah, see, it sounded Scottish.
Oh, that would do it.
You also call me a pus-filled piece of garbage.
At least you know what insults I use when I do that. Except it's usually pustule.
Pustule, but I'm only using plus because of the abbreviation. Of course. But anyway,
Wait a minute, did you just say you're using pus because of inebriation?
yeah, because I don't know. I don't
Have
know.
you been
I
drinking?
heard pustule, but I don't know. I don't like saying it because I don't know how to say it correctly. So I'll say pustule, and I feel like I'm saying it differently. So I use the abbreviation of it.
You can use the abbreviation of anything you please.
Yay! Anyway.
Anyway,
Oh, you missed a skit, Hamilton.
it wasn't really much of a skit, to be honest.
Yeah, it was more of a half-ass skit, but it was,
Yeah, it wasn't really, like, there was, like, no effort.
it was improv, at least.
Yeah, but still.
Come on. You're just
Apparently-
alive, Tris, buddy.
According to Hamilton, I am the in-house Canuck. No,
I have.
No.
You
As
heard
the
the
other
arrogant-
Canadian, I have.
As the other Canadian, yes. We have two Canadians on this show.
For those who didn't know and didn't get the idea yet,
Because Canada's full of rocks and trees and rocks and water.
Please don't remind me of my childhood.
what the hell is a Canuck?
You knew that? That's the Oregon worms.
No, I mean, my
I'm
child.
sorry, I didn't know.
Fine. I'm gonna cut myself off there and not finish the rest of that
I'm
because
curious, though.
I don't want to. Yeah,
They're just a really kind
I'm
of
gonna.
weird
Are we gonna listen to that now?
Canadian thing. Can I show him quickly while you guys do whatever? Considering Hamilton wants me to.
Yeah,
Do
go
so.
ahead and show 'em.
They basically just make songs about Canada.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want the cow song? I will find the cow song.
Probably shouldn't be that hard.
The Arrogant Worms sounds like an interesting band.
Arrogant Worms is a pretty amusing. Yeah,
whatever.
cow singing, I am cow.
They're Canadian. They're Canadian.
Oh, I like Canadians and I like comic groups and I like Canadian comic groups. This Greek tragedy has taken a strange turn.
Strange turn. Yes, we want your Hamilton says, "Okay, Tristan, we want your reaction to the song."
You should also, keep our audience occupied.
I really can't. I mean, I don't know what to talk about. This is us half the time where we don't know what to talk about. Hamilton, give me a topic and we'll discuss it.
How can we discuss it if I'm listening to a song about cows?
Well, what about cows? Exactly. Canada? Alright. What do you like about Canada, Hamilton? You got like 3 flags in this spaceship, god damn it. We got the European Union, we got the Americans, and we got Canada's. I don't know why we have Americans, though. Trees, and rocks and trees, and water. Well, that sounds like everywhere else in the world, besides the desert. Wow. And I gotta contemplate this.
Okay,
What do you like about it?
so you guys want to know what my reaction is to this song?
Yes, I did know that. Yes, go ahead and tell us. Share!
Okay, I'll be completely honest. My reaction to that video is I have a very strong feeling that if I were to take LSD right now, that would be my trip.
In cows.
Singing cows, exactly. Cows singing about how they are cows.
Get him LSD and show him the cow song.
It would just no, you wouldn't even have to show me the song. It's just my trip would be myself in a field with
Full of
cows all
singing
around
cows.
me, singing about how they're cows.
And then out of nowhere, a whiskey bottle will come out of nowhere.
And then I would drink it and be happy.
Exactly.
By the way, so I experimented with something recently.
Oh, now, I hope you do know your chemistry.
I'm not talking about drugs, you fuck.
Oh, I bet.
Don't worry, I can see where you got that stuff.
Yeah, no, it's, experimented something out recently.
Yeah, no. It's I was experimenting because I was dreaming that I was in a bar or something like that. But I started to become aware that I was dreaming, so I was like, okay, I am in a bar right now. And it was like one of those moments where you kind of know you're dreaming, but you also think it's reality.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just doing things that you would do in real life, right?
Yeah.
And you don't fully realize you're dreaming, you're just in control. Anyway, so I started to get drunk in my dream while I fell asleep as I was drunk. So
Drunkception.
yeah, it was drunkception pretty much. And in the dream, it just got really fucked up. And then I went to sleep in the dream, and then in that dream, I was dreaming again.
I got drunk again. And I woke up with a major hangover, but
No, actually-
I then woke up again.
The-
In fields of cows.
The second time when I fell asleep, quote unquote, like when I was falling asleep in the dream, I had a dream that I was having a psychic battle. It was pretty awesome.
See, I think somewhere around the lines, there's even another you who's exactly like you, except for like one difference. Maybe he still lives in Edmonton or whatever.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because I remember having an inception moment when I was dreaming, and you know how like they say in the movie it was like I think 5 or 7 levels was like the most anyone had ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I was in Edmonton, I dreamed like 14 levels of Inception, and I was constantly waking up in the dream. And my best friend was in my apartment for some reason, and every time I went up to the second floor, I was trying to tell him something, and I was like, dude, I have to talk to you, it's super important. And he was always like, no, what you have to do is wake up. And then I'd wake up in another dream, and then just constantly repeat that fucking cycle until I finally fucking woke up for real, and I was like, okay, is this a dream? So I went out of my room, and I was like, Chris, are you here? And my roommate's like, yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be? And I was like, good. You were Keenan for the past 15 times.
He's like, wait, what? How? And
Yeah,
what?
he asked me about it, and I explained it all to him. He was just like, dude, that's pretty trippy. Did you take anything before you slept? I was like, no.
Alcohol? No, not really. I mean, no. Here's some little advice here. Don't take scotch and vodka before going to bed with a bit of NyQuil. You will have Inception mayhem. Woo!
Actually, I'm fairly certain.
Keenan for a couple times.
I'm fairly certain that if you were to take NyQuil and scotch, it might kill you.
Maybe I said a bit of NyQuil, a bit, like 1/2 of an ounce.
You're doing a prolonged blink again.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, no, I guess not. But still.
Do this.
No, I always just boop her whenever she's doing a prolonged blink.
We're at the 23-minute mark. Woo! Anyway.
Boop. Oh, by the way, Hamilton, how far are you in Supernatural? Okay, well, one season, I can't remember which one it is, Castiel actually boops somebody.
Sounds interesting.
It's really funny, actually. It comes out of fucking nowhere. Like, he just looks to someone and he's just like, boop.
Anyway.
No, it's not Dean. It's someone else that he boops.
He does not boop Dean.
His name is Need.
Not on screen, at least.
Nayad. Nayad, that's his name.
Oh, Dean and Cass. By the way, Vince, have you watched Supernatural?
That's why I have not.
Dude, you would adore it.
I don't know if I want to, though, because...
No, you do.
No, I just don't, because I've gone over the demon supernatural thing over when I was...
No, but the thing is, dude, like, they don't only go into demons and angels. Like, that's only in season 4 or 5, I think, where they get into that. Everything beforehand is, like, old folklore, like Bigfoot and shit like that.
Alright, I might like it, because I
It's-
still have a
it's really,
fascination
really
with
cool.
that.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. One of them, I think, is a Wendigo.
Ooh, now am I really interested. For those who don't know, I'm very fascinated with the Wendigo.
Yeah, dude, they fight Wendigo, they fight Bloody Mary in one episode.
That must be an interesting episode. So,
Huh?
we
And
have
the
to kill you.
Rougarou, that was my favorite.
How are they gonna kill her? She has
I
no
love
head.
Rougarou, just
What?
because of his name. Because he's the Rougarou.
Rougarous are hilarious.
Rougarou. Sounds
Yeah,
like an alcohol. When
It's
I'm,
actually
not,
fucking-
when I'm not fucking bitches, I have my Rougarou.
It's actually fucking great too because in the episode where they're fighting the Rougarou, they encounter another hunter which has been hunting down a Rougarou, and he's just like, "Yeah, I know what you're dealing with here. You're dealing with a Rougarou," and Dean's just like, "Yeah, it sounds like you just made that up," and he's like, "No, it's called a Rougarou," and like
made
Dean
that
just
name?
looks at Dean looks at Sam and he's just like, "That is he not making up this word? It sounds like it's a made up word."
How do you spell it? Oh, there's like 8 Q's in there. You'll laugh at it.
Hamilton, I get the Vesta Nerada thing. They freaked me out. Too.
Vashtanarada? I don't remember what that is.
It's because you haven't finished your Doctor Who yet.
Oh.
Well, sorry that I haven't finished my Doctor Who yet.
Wait, who? I don't know Vashta Narada, and I've watched Doctor Who.
Things in the dark, they eat people.
Whoa, wait.
Except for they're literally so tiny and invisible that you
What?
can't
Wait,
know
what?
they are there.
So it's like as soon
And
as
they
the lights come
literally
off, like
strip all of the flesh.
Think of it like light of termites.
And you're just left with a skeleton. And basically the only way you can know that if they're around is if you have 2 shadows in the light instead of 1.
Oh.
Because one of the shadows is the Vashta Nerada grouping and preparing to eat you.
that's
and
really
you're
fucking
and they
scary.
rehash your voice constantly. Like one, I think it was the astronaut who was like one of the explorers, not the astronaut. One of the explorers gets
Turned up.
caught in his like a skull, and he's like, "Help, doctor! Help, doctor!" You don't even need to count your shadows. If a person says the same thing 3 times in a row without no variation, you should fucking run.
True. Also, there was an episode of Doctor Who that Maya recently showed me that I really enjoyed. It
If
was
it's an early season, I might not remember it. So
it wasn't. No, it wasn't early. It was the Doctor's Wife, I think it was called.
Oh, I know that
Yeah.
one.
The one that's written by Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, and Neil Gaiman is an awesome fucking writer.
You
I
would,
like that. It's good.
Except the whole like where what's his face goes all psychotic was really fucking freaky.
Please remind me on this episode. I'm vaguely remembering it.
It's the one where they end up on this somehow like outside of their universe, I guess, on this planet that eats TARDISes and uses them, and then I don't know how to explain it.
Well,
Generally feeds on the energy within the TARDIS.
And
oh, I think I know what you're talking about then.
and that's the one where Amy and Rory get trapped in the TARDIS, and it starts making Amy go crazy by thinking that like she's locked away from Rory and he's been dead for X million years or whatever.
Yeah, and then on Rory's end, it was that he thinks that she abandoned him, and he
You know we
was
only have 2 minutes
for
to
1,000 years or something. Yeah, well, we have 2 minutes left, so we can do.
cut off here because we have a space limit. So
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, we could do another short one, I suppose.
let's do a short one. We'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.
Cheers, everyone.